Hey, what's going on, guys? That was The End of the World by the Pet Shop Boys. Mystics, what's going on?
Not a whole lot. Been working all week.
What's your favorite Pet Shop Boys song?
West End Girls, obviously.
There you go. See, I knew you knew some of them. Anyway, we're gonna do some Factorio and Stream Raiders in a moment, but there was a image posted by the guys who are working on the Steam version of Dwarf Fortress. I'm guessing of their working, if it'll show. No, you just don't want to show? Oh, because I copied something after I looked at it. Copy image location. Paste. Okay. There we go. I'm guessing this is their working graphics for Dwarf Fortress, the Steam release, which is slated to have graphics.
Nice.
Interesting. The walls that separate the fort from the exterior look backwards to me. I'm trying to like wrap my head around it. You know what I mean? Because like, if this will resize so I can see it. What I'm guessing, I need my
They do look backwards, you're right.
right? I need my, oh, not that. Where's my other gear? Ah, it's on a different, all right, I can't do it. On the left-hand side, if you see where the entrance is, if you go up, there's one ledge, and then up is a second ledge that has like it almost looks like a trapezoid. That is a trapezoid on the outside. It's not going down, it's going up. It's going Orpheus, Oak Orpheus, excuse me. Delphin, it's like a rotating person silhouette. Kind of. It kind of is. I can see it both ways, and it's a little, it hurts my brain a little bit, if I'm going to be honest. But I mean, I'm interested in seeing what it's like with graphics. Obviously, there's texture packs you can get.
You mean you're interested in seeing what it's like when it's playable?
Well, I mean, I play it with a texture pack, but
Yeah, I have to.
I play adventure mode with ASCII. It's only, you know what? Where is the game? Come on, there it is. If I had started Fortress mode with using ASCII, I think I would be fine. But because I went for a texture pack, I don't think I could make the transfer very easily. But I did adventure mode. Excuse me. I did adventure mode with ASCII to start with, and I was fine. I figured out what everything was. Mainly because back then, texture packs didn't work too well with adventure mode, so it would crash. Or so I read. But anyway, here we are today. We're going to be working on more factory stuff. I closed out of all my tabs, so I need to remember what I was working on. I purposely... Ah, yes. Green circuits for speed modules. You put a sun icon to show light source. That could do, yeah. You saw some of the creature sprites for the Steam texture pack, and they seem pretty good. Yeah, I mean, I already closed out of it, but actually I could do this. If you retake a look at this, there's a cat texture and some dwarf textures, as well as some animal textures off to the left. So they have obviously some stuff that they're working on. We'll have to see how it pans out. You know what I mean? I've, obviously Dwarf Fortress has always been free. I've donated some cash to them, because I enjoyed the work, and I didn't feel that it was breaking my bank. But I don't know how much I want to pay for it on Steam when I know Steam's gonna take some. I think the guys who are doing the texture pack are probably gonna take some. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know how much is actually getting back to the guys working on the actual, coding, and yeah, it's valid that I guess Steam is providing the service and that the guys doing the texture pack are providing the service, but I don't know. Alright, you'll have to forgive me while I pull up this calculator here so I can figure out what I'm doing with my life.
I had a small Blazing Saddles moment there where you... Excuse me while I pull up. You ever the scene where it's like, excuse me while I whip this out. You've seen Blazing Saddles, right?
A long time ago.
Oh, well.
A very long time ago.
Well, you should rewatch it because there's some things you didn't pick up on while you were a kid.
Have to forgive me, like I said, I'm pulling up 90 tabs worth of calculators here. Have I played Symphony of the Night? Castlevania? No. I play Baby. No, I'm joking. No, I haven't played it. Alright. 120 minus 80 is going to be 40. I believe this was the train of logic I was on last time. And I will do some quick checking to see. 60. Yes, okay, that is where I am. So I need 40 of these. So I elected to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Which means 10 rows. But 2 doesn't really go into 10, but 5 does. I mean, 2 goes. It wasn't. Yeah. I
Good
meant.
One. Good one.
Well, you know what I mean. 2. I can't split 2 belts evenly into 10, but I can split 5 belts evenly, and that's the big brains right there.
2 doesn't go evenly into 10.
But 5 does.
Got me, the math teacher, up here. Excuse me, I think you'll find if you check your work
That you're right. Got him. You know what? God, what are they putting out? Oh, the fast and serves. Stack and serves. we're just gonna power pole this up. Oh, I gotta start up fucking Stream Raiders. I forgot. Good to do that if I said I was going to.
Potentially.
Oh God, no. What is this? This is fake Siri. Cortana, what are you doing? What are you doing? I fucking missed hitting Windows D and I hit Windows S and Cortana came up. And Windows D doesn't even shrink Factorio. Good. Great.
Use Windows M.
Windows M? I don't know what that does.
Minimize everything.
Hey, what? Hey, what?
Minimize everything. It works on full screen where...
No, it didn't do it. It didn't do it for Factorio.
Really? Doesn't
And you know what sucks about Windows M is you can't hit Windows M again to undo it, whereas Windows D, if you don't click on anything, it'll just undo. That sucks. All right, I gotta tile my windows again. So there's a new event going on. Inferno. You can unlock the legendary Balloon Buster, which is just a buster on a balloon. I guess that can fly over enemies? I don't know. I guess that would be good for walls, but... It's going to float over the bus and explode somewhere else. Alright, we're going to get our asses kicked on this one.
Way to have a positive end.
It's me, you, and Delphin. No, I don't know who else is here, but... Alright. You're on your phone? Alright, so then it's just me and you. Alright. So this is I'll preface this by saying this is rumor. I don't have official confirmation, but apparently there are more people at the hospital at work who have the virus. Fun. I guess that's how life goes sometimes. I gotta put fucking reds on my train. I have reds on my train.
see they all the way canceled NCAA.
Yeah, well, it's the way things go. I'm not digging this music today. I don't know. I'll just be happy when spring break starts next week, because not that it's overwhelming, but I don't like fucking people, so that's one thing. But two, people getting upset is making me a little overwhelmed. Not necessarily the flu itself. I'm just tired of hearing about it.
Yeah, I agree with that. My work is panicking. Well, not apparently my mom's work is panicking. My work is just getting annoying. My mom's work, they have to go through checkpoints to get in.
You gotta talk louder, dude. But yeah, checkpoints is a little extreme, but my mom's work has been having them swap to 3 days a week at home. Except they've been having VPN issues, so but yeah, so they everybody's working 3 days from home, and they have to all vary it up to, lower the amount of people in the office at any one time and all that. Which, I mean, that's not a bad plan. All things considered.
Definitely heard worse.
Oh, I ran out of red undergrounds again. Damn it, why did I just take a shit ton when I was over there? Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. I got Billy Joel tickets next month, and At this point, assuming it's going to be canceled, but I also kind of wanted to start Persona 5, but like, if I have to go into quarantine and or isolation because I might or do have the virus, I feel like I would be better off playing it then. I don't know. Stop this train here for a minute. Yeah, I don't know how these guys got... I can't even make a chest for them. Oh no, we don't want construction bots, we want logistics bots. Not that it matters, it's already running on full, so... Alright, train. So what's going on with you today, Delphin? And Orpheus, what are you guys up to? Anything good? Looks like Orpheus might have left, though. Goodbye. What?
I have been meaning to plant some jalapenos. I've also got some peppermint I want to plant. I read somewhere that peppermint plants repel wasps, and I do have a lot of wasps.
Yeah, I think a lot of things. Here. Spiders too.
Spiders. I've never seen a... Well, there's lots of spiders. I've never seen a bad spider.
They're all bad spiders.
Kind of sounded like Shredder from the Turtles when you said that.
Shredder, the fucking enemy dude?
Yeah.
Never watched Ninja Turtles.
What?
I don't know, never watched Ninja Turtles. Is that surprising to you?
Yes.
No! I haven't watched any of this shit you guys like. My mom has some, I think, Devil's Ivy that I think she got when she was like a teenager. That's still the same plant that's died like 80 times and come back because you can't kill that shit. that I was thinking of taking a clipping from and maybe planting, but I don't. Where is this train? Oh, okay, I know where it's going. That I don't. But I don't like. I'd have to get a pot for it, I guess, and then I kind of want to hang it, but I don't. I can't. Where am I gonna hang it? There's no hooks anywhere or anything, you know. I don't really want to deal with putting a hook in the wall and the landlord when I move out or whatever, but I know where there are 2 spiders in my apartment, and neither of them are welcome. They're just lucky I haven't gotten rid of them yet. I'm looking up at one right now. That's why you see me.
You know spiders eat other bugs out of your apartment, right? Like,
I'm aware.
Spiders are good.
This one is on the ceiling. The only thing I really care about being eaten in here are the fucking spider crickets. And they ain't going on the ceiling, those spider crickets. I'll tell you that. What is Hey Flick, Delphin? I honestly don't know. Excuse me. Has to do with telomeres, the DNA on the end of your chromosome, the shortening each shell.
Yes, the whole reason we age.
I don't know if it's that the plant's not really aging. It's just like it dies and then it grows back. Not that it dies, but you know, you fucking plants dry up or whatever. I mean, I guess plants do age, but like, I don't know. I feel like not that a plant is doing less by any means, but I feel like it would be a lot easier for a plant to kind of replace all its cells with new cells. I mean, I know we are too, but I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I don't. I feel like plants are different. I don't know how. I'm not a plant scientist. I'm a plantinist. That's why animal cells can only produce a limited number of cells. Huh. I get what you're saying. Yeah, I don't know. But anyway, the moral of the story is, I'm gonna see if I can grab a clipping off of one of her plants, or I don't know how any of that shit works. So I guess You just fucking cut a piece off and put it in water and let it chill. Like I don't know.
Let your mom do that part.
I don't know. No offense to my mom, but I don't know if she knows how to do that either.
He didn't mean that, Gear Mom, if you're watching.
Oh, she knows. She'll be the first one to tell you she's surprised they're not dead. Or like the dog eats it, which is bad because those are poisonous. But not eats it, but like chews it. Fucking like, I don't know. They're basically magic, so I just take a little scissor and go shoop, and just put it in some water and let it go until it starts to root, and then I put it in soil. I don't know. I was reading online. You gotta water it, obviously, but then it's like you gotta feed it like food. I guess the soil won't regenerate itself. I guess, right?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know Devil's Ivy, but generally you have to wait for it to bud. You can snap like a bud off of it. But Gear Mom, if you are watching, I still need that tiramisu recipe.
She's probably still at work if they had work today. Cloning mammals takes bleeding edge technology, but cloning plants just needs scissors. Well, you know, saying goes, smoke if you got 'em. If you got 'em, then smoke 'em, right?
I suppose.
Oh my god, these gosh dang trees, get out of my way. Where's the tree eliminator? I don't know, then you got the weird like grafting shit where you make like orange trees grow apples. Are we the Raiders of the Lost Stream? Yes. Did Twitch send out announcements that I'm live? I know they're having issues with announcing people were going live earlier.
Yeah, I got it.
All right, cool. You didn't? Rip. Yeah, they tweeted earlier that they were having issues with ads and people going live. And like the ads I don't give a shit about because I'd rather, if I could, I'd make it so that none of you have to watch them, but announcing when I go live, that's a problem. You got the phone one? Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm still about halfway through it, Grin. In fact, if I do this, I have it open. Ah, that's another tab. I have it open. I'm just waiting to find a chance where I can finish the other half of it, you know? You are getting copper still? Iron.
Yeah, I'm working on both. There's a copper train running. I'm working on getting the iron train, and then I'll work on the second copper train.
Okay, I'm ready for some iron, so whenever you're ready.
Yep, I'm gonna be hooking up the patches momentarily.
Cool.
Just got the siding made.
You focus on sound design and making sounds in a very unique way. I noticed that. I'm not a music critiquer, so I don't want to say this the wrong way. I noticed that it seemed to hop feels a lot, which wasn't a bad thing because especially something like that doesn't. I feel like it doesn't benefit from staying on one theme for too long, just because the variety of it. I think I like, but yeah, I noticed it hopped around a lot, which was I thought to its benefit. No, I'm not planning to be harsh. I'm trying to word it in a way that isn't harsh because it's not something I want to be harsh about. You know what I mean? Both my banks emailed me about the virus, saying how like they clean their stuff. It's like, banks, I hope you clean your stuff. Don't. Why are you telling me? Oh yeah, we clean our desks and all that. It's like, great, thanks. Fucking, why? I don't know. And now I need 240 speed module factories. Money laundering, yes, that's exactly what it is. You gotta clean your money, son. It's 480. Oh god, this is gonna. Oop, not that. Oh my god, how many reds are we making over here? Oh, I already have it set up down here. Oh, perfect. Except I didn't... I didn't tell her what to make.
Man, what a noob. I've never done that before.
Oh yeah, like that wasn't last stream for you? It's alright. You need to improve, and most of the time you get positive words, not constructive critique. You love being pushed. I get you. I get you. I don't know if I have anything constructive to say. I mean, it's... In general, I like my music to have some context and some movement, but building towards something, not necessarily hopping around. However, for like... From what I've heard... And the feel and the like almost experimentation of it, I feel like you couldn't easily stay on one topic, you know? But I don't know. I've been enjoying it, so. I don't know. I also like. What's going on, Scum? I also like cheesy like 80 songs too, so a grain of salt and all that.
I can confirm he does like cheesy 80 songs. And hello, Scum.
How could you? Gotta love that cheese, dude, yeah. My mom Snapchatted me. Let's see. Maybe she was watching the stream. Oh, no. I took a picture of a warning label inside one of the machines I was working on of somebody's hand getting crushed, and she's wondering what it means. It's to warn you against getting your hand crushed. My brother just sent me a snap of the store, and there's no fucking toilet paper. Why are people such morons?
I don't know. I don't understand that.
Oh my god. I moved in here, and I was like, I had my last place, I had to get really thin toilet paper because the plumbing wasn't very good. And I was like, all right, I'll use the rest of this before I get the good stuff again. And I'm like almost done with it, and I'm not gonna be able to buy any more toilet paper. I'm gonna be so mad. I have to wipe my ass with paper towels or something, or just get in the shower. Oh god, could you imagine getting in the shower after every bath, after every poop? That would be so dumb. You don't have to imagine it. That's reality. The worst part is when I got all that shitty toilet paper, I gave all the rest of it to my parents, and they probably used it already. All right, we gotta fight here. I'm gonna have to call my mom and ask her to mail me toilet paper. I wonder if Amazon still has toilet paper. That'd be a fucking
2-day guarantee.
I mean, yeah, that's when you're glad that you have free shipping, because a giant box like that would probably cost you a fortune. Did I just immediately die? Yep. Oh no, I didn't. I'm still going. But we're fighting almost the boss, so I don't expect us to live. Oh, wow. All right, good job, everyone. Random. Malaru. Collect my tier 1 rewards. What is this? Bronze magma tank skin.
Is this the boss?
This is the boss, yeah. The bottom right hand dude.
Yeah, I see him.
The ultimate piece of prepper equipment is apparently a bidet. I could see that. Not ultimate, but a piece of prepper equipment. I don't know if a toilet paper factory is a piece of equipment you can take as a prepper, but You've gotten at least one more confirmed case here and a bunch of more presumptive ones. Public schools will be open for 2 weeks after March break. Oh, closed for 2 weeks. Nice. Yeah, it seems like that's what a lot of people are doing, is either extending break by an extra week in some cases, or doing things like that where they just close school for a while.
Going online. A lot of ours down here are going online only.
Yeah, that's what I think. A lot of colleges are going online. A lot of like grade schools are delaying or pushing it. You know.
Well, our spring break down here is not for another 3 or 4 weeks.
Oh, ours is next week. But I mean,
colleges always do early.
Yeah.
Grade school always goes along with the week of Easter.
Bunch of events being canceled, postponed. St. Patrick's Day party are supposed to volunteer this weekend, and the Coffee Fest are being postponed. Yeah, I'm not surprised. It's that time of year, you know.
Yeah, teaching conference I was supposed to go to in April has been canceled already. I had to call the hotel and cancel our reservations.
TMG said they're still on, so we'll see how that pans out. Post-March break is when the 2-week recommendation quarantine happens for elementary schools in my area. Yeah, all right. I don't know. I read somewhere that some statistician was saying that, what was it? 13? No. Trying to remember exactly what it was before I make a mistake, but I think it was that 13 or so weeks from now is going to be the peak with the most people, if judging by other countries, up in the millions. So we'll see. "13 weeks is pretty far off, so I don't know if that's true, or, you know, I mean, obviously it's all speculation based on math, but who knows? What's going on, Frey? People in your area going to Disney World, so you expect shit to go down there? Oh yeah, I can't. I don't know how that place is still.
Might want to have them check Disney, because I don't think they're opening.
I don't know. I saw Reddit of footage of a fucking kid licking the windows at Disneyland, so they're probably ground zero.
I'm pretty sure both Disney parks are closed.
Who knows? A week and a day, nice. Hmm. Oh, I fucked this up then. Oh, I know why. I don't know. I know it's not the virus. I just been feeling like shit lately. I'm tired and shit. Well, that's not abnormal though. Finally got that fucking OSB back underneath my bed so I can lay down. Not die.
Who helped you get it in?
Oh, one of my coworkers. I got the plywood in. Oh, I didn't send it to you because you don't have a Snapchat. I have a picture of my fucking finger, the splinter I took out of my finger.
Oh, yep.
Oh, it's pretty good.
Plywood is the best.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it wasn't even that long. It's just, it was like actually in there. You know what I mean? It wasn't like it was just like, oh yeah, I got a splinter. It's sticking out. I had to, this is so dumb. I had to soak my hand and then use my knife to cut some of the skin away so I can get the tweezers into my finger, into my thumb. It's my right thumb too, so I'm doing all this left-handed to get in there to be able to pull the damn thing out. You know what? It actually didn't hurt. It hurt more pulling it out than it did digging around to loosen the skin to cut it out. What was in it? I got a big splinter from a piece of plywood. I was trying to get it in my car, and some very nice stranger came over and said, "Hey, let me help you get it in," because I was trying to lift it into my car by myself. And I was grateful, but he picked it up as I was like going to grab it, and it just went like right into my fingers, like, ugh, okay. But then I couldn't, like, I pulled a little bit out, but I couldn't see anymore. And so I was sitting there, I was poking at it, and I was poking at it, and it would hurt, but not really. And then every once in a while, I would grip something just the right way, and it would really fucking hurt. And I was like, all right, there's got to be something in there. And so I went spelunking, as they say, to try and find a nice splinter. Cactus mine, yeah. My mom's texting me. Sorry. Let's see. There you go, Johnny. Just DM'd it to you.
Oh yes.
Classic. Yeah, it was a good one.
I'll be honest. I thought you were DMing me a recipe. I was like, ah, yes.
No.
I'm going to the store on Saturday.
This is my splinter recipe.
Ah.
Oh. Oh, fuck. Shed its spine easily if you touched it, and you don't think you've had gotten them all out and see. Oh, yeah, yeah. When I was in first grade, we had a cactus. And I didn't know what cactuses were. That hurt for a long time because I fucking grabbed it. And it was one that was like, it had like very fine like hairs almost and got like stuck in my hand. It was like, oh. My mom just said that the DMV might not even be open next week when I go, which I didn't think about. I have to wear gloves and a mask to the DMV to get my fucking license done. Oh god. Why does this shit need to happen?
Thanks, Obama.
Yeah. Don't die at the DMV. The DMV is the best place to die. I couldn't think of anywhere better to die. Remember thinking to yourself, why is it called the jumping cactus? You look down, there's a tiny... is that one of the ones where when you pry it off, it goes flying somewhere else to try and, like, grab somebody else? You guys know which one I'm talking about. I'm thinking of Wolverine. Oh, I always get this confused. I like... damn. It won't let you do it? Will it really not let you do it? Oh, man. Look at this. You can go to an area you can't see on the map. Hit copy. Copy the area, and it will show you the items that are in that area, and it will not copy it. I just need the 4x4 with red belts.
Yeah, travel plans. My travel plans are getting all screwed up. There's a conference I was supposed to go to next month that's been canceled. I'm on the phone during my lunch break trying to cancel hotel reservations.
Yeah, well, it's probably better to lose out on the money than get sick over there and stuck over there and lose out on your money.
It's not any of my money. It's all state money.
Well, I'm more talking about Italy.
Oh, that's fair too, but I just wanted I wanted the week away from work.
Yeah. How's that for a janky fucking splitter? Perfect. How much less crowded? Yeah, oh yeah, I'm sure the streets will be empty. I mean, pretty much anyone planning a spring break thing is screwed now. The entire Coliseum to yourself, yeah. Well, I wonder if you booked plane tickets now for like next year, if it would be any cheaper. You know what I mean? I don't
Might
even
be
know.
interesting to find out.
Yeah, people probably don't even know what they're doing next year, but you know. But I can't think of anything worse to do than air travel right now. 'Cause I mean, like, yeah, I've seen pictures of people on airplanes with like masks and like hand sanitizer, but do you realize you're stuck in that fucking fart tube for 4 hours? It's the same air. They don't fucking pump it out and pump new air in. Like, just because it gets filtered by your mask and the filter doesn't mean it's not the same air, you know? I don't know. Yeah. Well, I guess I could take some time off or maybe hang out and chill nearby or something, you know? I need to make sulfuric acid over here. You know what? That'll be easy. Got the reds. I gotta make a shit ton of greens is what it boils down to, really. Yeah, well, I mean, you don't necessarily need to do a trip to somewhere, you know? You just take a couple days off and chill or whatever. going on, Seaside? How you doing?
Hey, Seaside.
Yeah, but I mean, you can hang out together and do something different. I don't know. Fine, they can all be upset. I don't know. What do you want me to tell you? Yeah, I understand. It's not the most fun thing. You know, doing all right. Same old. All right, 288. $15.5. 19 apiece. Can I even do 19? Yeah, I could. Yeah, yeah. Six minutes left to get guys in. Oh god, that wasn't loud. $16. 17, 18. Supposed to have 18.5 per belt. If my math is right.
Shit, I forgot.
I mean, I guess do we just stick one more in? I guess. Trying to flood the place with your units. It's not a bad thing to have the background. Yeah, I don't know. That's something to keep people involved, I guess, you know? Have them chill.
You know, when you run a field full of miners, it's a good thing to run power poles to power them. Just pro tips from pro gamers.
Pro tips. That's what we're here for. Welcome to John Gearomatic's Pro Tips. With me, Sticks.
We're totally pros, we promise-ish.
We're totally pros because we tell each other we are. And that's
Oh man,
how
that was
science
a totally
works.
pro move, dude. In my line of work, that's what we call positive reinforcement.
Yeah. Is it publicly funded? That's interesting. Our Canadian school board is not publicly funded. What is it doing? Oh, I stepped in the range. It's like, why are they all flying away? Yeah, Scump hails from the snowy north. The epidemic has spread up there. They have extra snow this year.
So sad, right? When they have such a shortage of maple syrup.
You think their ham's good? You better check out the Canadian bacon. It's got the country's name in it. How could it be bad? I'm pretty sure all the Catholic schools here are private. There was at the one end of my block, there used to be a school. On the other end of the block was a Catholic school. And I know my best friend growing up went to the Catholic school, and I went to the other school. And I never saw, no.
I do believe all the Catholic schools are privately funded because of the whole constitutional separation between church and state thing here.
Yeah. That's what I was assuming as well.
Soon, TM.
Yeah, I'm ready to take it, so.
Let me see if I did the smart thing and brought enough trains to put it down. That's going to be a big negative, so I got to go back to base real quick, then I'll get it.
Alright, over here.
Oh, look, it's battle time.
Battle time. Alright, Raiders, are you ready for a fight? He's almost dead. He's almost dead. Holy shit, that guy, he survived the hit straight up. Come on, we got him. Nice. 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 Sticks, congrats on the Berserkers. Now I can collect my flag bearer scrolls and my extra 50 coins. Nice. Alright. More guys are in. Hey, thanks for making it all the way to the end of this video. I know that some of the VODs can get a little bit long, so I do appreciate you sticking around. I'd like to ask real quick if you have a friend or someone close to you who you think would like a clip or a portion or even the whole stream, please feel free to reach out to them and share this with them. I'm always looking for more respectful people to come hang out and have some fun. If you've already done that or want to help me out some other way, feel free to check out the video description for some other ways you can help support me. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.